tend to be eating hot dogs now, it looks like. So they've changed up from the hamburgers to hot dogs. Got some on the grill, and we're good on the hamburgers and hot dogs, I believe, right now.
You gonna be here tomorrow night?
There's that's Jeff, who was cooking all the food. So where does Jeff hail from? What's going on with Jeff? So we are live at the Baldhead Island Fishing Rodeo without hitchhikeguys.com at gmail.com. If you search that, I think it'll come up. Tap on this guy. That's just loading. Go to the search. And
so we're live anyway. While Larry works on the less technical savvy one of us both, you're stuck with the less. On both ends, you're stuck with the shortest end of the stick as far as that goes.
That's right.
You got the voice here beside me, and you got the less technical guy here. Right here I am. Well, there's Joe Lee. It shows you what's going on right now live at the Baldhead Island Rodeo. Well, we should say the Baldhead Island Party, because we had to cancel because there's Jeff, our chef. We had to cancel because of the weather. There's 10-foot seas, 30-knot winds at the tower right now, which is 30 miles offshore, and you've got to really go another 20 miles past that to get to the fishing waters. The sad thing is the bite had really started turning on. There's numerous catches of dolphin, wahoo, blackfin tuna, blue marlin, and some sailfish showing up. But, you know, when you get a lemonade handed to you, you turn it into lemon. And that's what we're trying to do here. We're raising money for Old Baldy. We've got our T-shirts. There is the backside of our tournament trophies. And we're cooking burgers. As you can see, we've got people eating them. Hot dogs, they're actually good because they're fried in the BHI Guys turtle grease.
Which is really delicious.
Which really makes it special.
Amazingly delicious.
And then we had the keg, we had Coca-Cola. We don't really want to talk about Coca-Colas and Diet Cokes, especially when we're looking at Joe Lee when Diet Cokes come along. He obviously is not well. We won't touch that. So there's a lot going on here. We were supposed to shut down at 7, but hey, the people just kept coming, and we're raising money. We feel like a telethon almost here, Larry.
Yes.
There really is a lot going on. As you can see, I don't know what happened to the music, but hey, we got pretty women here. Then we have Joe Lee here. He does take up the whole camera, but there's a lot going on. And all this is for a good charity. It's the Old Baldy Lighthouse, which is, well, it used to be in the background, but you can see what's going on. We wish you'd come by and stop by or send us a text or an email and say, hey, we want to buy a T-shirt, which you can see them hanging over. We've also got visors. And just say, hey, we want to donate to Old Baldy. Since you're not fishing, we're having a good time. We're eating, absolutely, enjoying ourselves. We're just enjoying regular lifestyle on the island, aren't we, Larry?
And I'm just trying to get us. The puzzle is why doesn't there's the horrible picture of myself that.
Well, Larry, that was taken on a bad day. That must have been the day you were on the boat. Looks like it. Is that true? I mean, that's when he was seasick going across the river. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. Is it good? So here we are. We're just out here hanging out. The fishing was really bad, but the food and the fellowshipping is what's amazing. The fellowshipping is unbelievable. Everybody's having a good time.
No, it's
everybody's donating to Baldhead Island Lighthouse, Old Baldy. And here again, we're not talking about me and Larry.
We are live. I can tell you that. That's why that's there. But I can't see it on your phone. So we're trying a bunch of different things. It's the first time ever to broadcast live anywhere. So we're having a little bit of an issue. But this will all be recorded and uploaded, and it will be available later. But we will be able to see this. I think it's our network speed that's giving us the problem.
Well, the next time Mayor Sayers out here, we should tell him, hey, man, give us a little booster here.
That's right. We need some speed. We need some speed on this network.
We need us some internet.
Yeah, some internet, yes.
But I will say this, with Spectrum, it's gotten a lot better.
Oh, yeah. And I'm not sure we're on the BHI Public, so I don't know if that's Spectrum. It probably is.
It's got to be. I think it's Spectrum is the only internet on the island, really. Maybe AT&T's on here. I'm not.
Yeah, but I don't think that's AT&T. I'd be surprised.
I would be too.
So anyway, for some reason I get the thing to come up on the app, but I can't actually see it, which is annoying. Should get on my computer, but really we want to broadcast live. We got a little bit of sun there, as you can see, but it's hiding behind the clouds.
There's a big cloud. That's Jolie, the cloud.
Well, that's the cloud. And
have you ever seen anybody eat like that? I mean, look at that.
That was half the burger right there.
One bite was half the burger.
Half the burger is gone. Amazing.
So when you sit here and you're looking, it sounds like I've got a little whistle in my S's. Maybe it's the beer or whatever. But when you sit here and you look out, it's hard to believe how rough it is offshore.
It is.
It is purely gorgeous here.
It is. It's. This whole afternoon, had some rain this morning,
and we've had some bands of rain.
Yeah, nothing bad. I understand how if you look at the hour by hour, it looks like it's going to get worse and worse as we go forward into the weekend.
It does. How about this, Larry? The impending weather.
Oh my God!
Is that said right?
Sure. Storms impending. Actually, we're getting some breeze now coming through. You may hear that in the mic here. So we do have some impending weather, which is hanging out, and probably overnight tonight into tomorrow morning we should see some more stout kind of stuff going on. However, it's already bad out in the ocean, right?
It's blowing. It's blowing. I mean, it's 10-foot seas every 6 seconds. I mean, you're 30 knot winds. It's incredible.
Yeah.
So, Larry, are we going to have a golf game tomorrow? That's the question, because I have fresh blood. Staying with me, I have some fresh blood with fresh folk money.
So you'll be able to do this because we don't have anybody at sea, right?
All my team is on the house, and that means I either take them golfing or I have to put up with them. And I'd really rather take them golfing than have to hang out with them all day.
I definitely want to be out there to play golf tomorrow for sure. I missed out today. I didn't play at all today.
Well, today's Thursday, Larry. We don't play today.
Oh, no, I know. But I usually sneak in. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
Never mind. We don't need to. Where's Mabel? Mabel is entwined in conversation.
Yesterday, it was the ladies' member. And so the golf course was closed to everybody else until about 2:30, 3 o'clock. We got out, in spite of the fact that some very dark clouds were rolling in yesterday. We got out. The group, 9 of us, showed up at 2:30. And
somehow I was not invited to that.
I thought you were just too busy.
You had some other suckers on there.
You would have been disappointed. We started on the backside, got to the 13th hole, the 4th hole that we played, and finished it. I made a birdie there. A 30-foot birdie, and finished those 4 holes.
A 30-foot.
Oh yeah, well whatever.
What did you do? Did you chip it in?
No, officially it would have been a chip because it was about a foot off the green, but yeah, knocked it in.
Wow.
And Dave said he wanted to quit. We were right there by our house, right? So we're right there to go home, and it was raining steadily. We were both soaked. And Rusty, so Dave says he's quitting. I just made a putt. I'm thinking, I want to go on. Rusty turns around. He's got a cart. And he says, Larry, don't feel bad if you want to quit. And I thought, he wants to go in.
That is a signal.
So I said, okay, I'm quitting. So I walked in and loaded my stuff up, went back over, dropped off my clothes. And,
So you loaded on with Rusty. Dave just turned around and walked in.
Yeah, so we just all got it all. Actually, no, what I did is I walked in, got my wife, we went out I put the clubs in the back, went back over to the golf course, blah, blah, blah. So on the way back to the golf course, after I got Mabel down, we got into the cart, we're driving over. We're going to get the mail. We're going to do a few things. And we're driving down South Baldhead Wind, and I said, hey, look at that guy riding a bicycle with an umbrella.
Oh my gosh! Tell me it wasn't.
It was Rusty.
No.
Yes. And he was struggling, but he was doing it. So I guess he's done it before. But yeah. But I mean, that's.
So I guess with a bicycle and an umbrella, you want to be with the umbrella going downwind so it pulls you.
Exactly.
You know, but when you first said that, Larry, I thought you were talking about the BHI guy's bird pooper.
Ah, yes, that would be a hat.
Would be
Now he should have that because with the strap, while he is risking being choked to death, he also then would have that, like you say, the protection from the rain, the falling rain, and also he would have then the parasail option of flying down the road with the hat on.
Just think how quickly he could have gotten home.
Yeah.
To the love of his life.
Exactly. He could have gotten home so much more quickly. Rusty, if you're listening, this is how you do it. You do it with the hat, the BHI guy's bird proof protection system, and that is an umbrella hat with the optional chin strap.
Exactly. He needs to order the optional chin strap.
Right. Now, you need to understand that the optional chin strap it's a one-off, so you really can't put anything else in there. You have to buy the chin strap. That's an extra charge, of course. But the hat and the optional chin strap would make that bike ride so much more pleasant on the way home.
It really does. It adds to the whole event because then the pressure of the umbrella is stretched throughout your lumbar system. Right?
The lumbar system, I like that. That's exactly right. And that would actually, as your neck and head are pulled forward, you probably have your feet in straps on the pedals, right? So you are going to be absolutely stretched. Your lumbar system absolutely is going to feel so much better.
So you really don't need that upside down inverted system.
Absolutely not.
And you know, Larry, we're not even charging.
We're not charging for that aspect of it.
Charging for that.
No, I mean, if you want to use it for that, yes. Yeah, sure, I'll have one more.
You know, that's just the way the BHI guys are. We're out here,
we're always trying to
make
help.
life better.
That is our goal in life, is to help. And if we can't help, then what is it worth? I mean,
exactly.
Why would we do it? Is the main question people ask. And that's why we do it, because we are just wonderful, sweet people.
Sweet? Wait a minute.
You know, I mean, sweet in the sense that we're just nice.
Just nice.
Yeah. There we go. Now we have both channels pumping. My phone's about to run out of juice.
Do you need mine?
What I need to do is
I'm
just going to unplug this, which will not matter, and plug this in,
which will charge it at the same time.
Yeah. All right. So,
pass it around, right? You need more like this. Spread the love. Why did you copyright that? You rich on that. I can't.
I have a story that I know Patrick won't mind.
Why does that surprise me?
Well, this is so Mabel and I got here a year ago.
So what do I do to get you here?
If you search, it says yeah, but BHI guys won't. I don't know. It just doesn't pop up for some reason. There it is. There. I'll go back and try and tap on that. But that gives you not. That gives you. And I don't know what that is.
Should we sue them, Larry?
We should, because now mine.
They have come into our domain.
You know what? Go to your email.
My email?
Yep. And find the note from BHI guys or from Larry about BHI guys. There it is. There it is. And tap on, that's the podcast page. Well, tap on that, because that should take you to the link, which will be at the top of that page.
I sure hope they're not having as hard a time
This
as
is
we are.
well, we're this doesn't make any sense now. Go slide down a little bit on the page here. There, I keep going and says whoop. You see where it said here, there, right there.
I don't see anything that says that.
There, here. Open. All right. Now that's where we were. I wasn't ready for the picture. Oh,
Hey!
there it is.
Here, live. Is that on my Facebook page?
Well, you can put a connection to it.
How do I do that?
Well, for right now,
Let's just leave it as is.
leave it alone.
Whenever you're ready to go. All right, so Larry, here we are. We're live.
We're live. We've had a nice steady crowd. It is people are starting to filter out.
But we have the keg is floating, which is a good sign. And you know, we've got Jeff over there. He was cooking earlier. Now he's on. What do you say, Jeff? Now he's live. He's on the text. And, you know, his girlfriend might be on live, and I wonder if he's texting to her.
He might be.
Who knows? He might be texting.
Now, John, you're not actually broadcasting. You're just looking at my signal here.
Oh, so I don't need to.
No, you can just watch it if you like. I just go where you were going.
Well,
yeah.
Larry, that's the way we work.
So this is. Well, we have one comment. I actually have a comment.
We've got a comment. Maybe somebody wants a T-shirt, Larry.
If I can see that comment. But, and my story. You want to hear the story? This is a good story. Mabel and I arrived here a little over a year ago, and we, of course, have owned our place for like going on 3 years now. And so we've been to the hardware store, Malden Island Hardware, numerous times. And we've talked to the folks inside, got to know them, said, hi, how you doing? This is great. So when we arrived, we showed up, when we arrived full time, we needed things, we went in. And every time we saw one of the owners, we would say, hey, Pete, and he'd say, hi. Hey, Pete.
He'd say, what?
Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing?
He wouldn't say,
Hey,
hey.
Hey, Pete, how you doing?
And being from the south, being from the north, when he said, hey, you look for something to feed the horses.
So we're calling him Pete for a year. John, just an hour ago or so, said, hey, Patrick, take Larry's camera and walk around and take pictures. And as you said that, I'm going, Patrick, I thought it was Pete. So we had 1 year of Pete when his name was Patrick. While we were getting burgers during one of our breaks, I did say to him, hey, Patrick. He turned and looked, and I said, it's not Pete, is it? And so we got it settled.
How'd you feel about that, Larry?
I felt stupid.
Did your face turn as... Well, I started to say as red as your shirt, but
That's sort of a...
that's actually a pink, Larry.
It actually is. It's
It looks nice on you, Larry.
Thank you. I think I got it on sale at...
No, there's no way. That is a ball head. That is a ball head blues.
That's true.
That stuff is good. They just have to put it in.
It is.
Because it sells instantaneously.
It's good stuff. And, yeah, I thought people would be impressed that I'm wearing a really nice shirt. Okay. I don't know. We're going to go 2 streams. Look at this. We're going to go simultaneous 2 streams, YouTube and Facebook.
Well, we are technically... oh, look at that. Hit what? That? Look
You're
at
live.
that.
You're live
We
on
are
Facebook.
Live on,
So we need...
live on Facebook. Can you believe that, Larry? The BHI guys are live at the BHI Rodeo on Facebook and YouTube.
And YouTube simultaneously. This is this. I don't know if this has ever been done. These streams could cross.
This is monumentous. What was the word we used the other day?
Yeah. What was it? Monumentous.
Monumental. Well, anyways, one of those big multi-syllable words.
Monumentous. I think you said monumentous. That's what it was.
That's it.
Monumentous.
So here we are. We are like, what the hell is all that stuff?
I think you're getting people commenting.
So, wow, Larry.
Looks like this was the way to go.
This is what's going on at the BHI Rodeo right now. Seeing how we're weathered out, but still the BHI guys are live.
Right. We are going to have to, let's see if we can plug in.
So, Larry, we're actually speechless. For you, that is amazing.
It is amazing. I want to plug in my audio system.
So that's okay. So we'll get people listening. Okay.
So all these people are actually commenting?
All right. So we have to. We're now that people are listening and watching, we're gonna get serious. We're plugging in so we can get comments. And hey, remember, if you comment or tell us what's going on, turn it the other way.
Don't turn your phone
We
off.
will send you a BHI guys shirt. And if you want a BHI guy or Ballhead Island Rodeo T-shirt, email or text us or Facebook us,
Right.
and we will send you a T-shirt. And I use the Ballhead Island Rodeo, the Ballhead Island Lighthouse Rodeo.
Yes.
Sometimes in Lighthouse.
Lighthouse Rodeo. You know what? It's going somewhere, and we're here to help it go there.
Exactly.
So
and it's not in our pockets.
It doesn't go to our pockets in any fashion at all. I just saw the ferry pull in. If you saw that in the background, that's pretty cool. We are getting this was the way to go. This was the way to go. So we're going to be broadcasting live now that we know we have folks watching. We're going to be broadcasting live both tomorrow and Saturday night. We're going to have the Cornhole Championship, World Championship.
It's the internationally renowned World Championship.
That's right.
If we would have been smart enough to pick this up earlier, Larry, we would have had everybody would have seen the picture of the Goodyear Blint, Brady here,
Yes.
in which he will be filming this, and it's gonna be another monumentous occasion.
That's right.
Because they're gonna bring the Blint within the confines of the tent.
Okay. Which is going to be amazing.
It's,
An amazing view.
I mean, it's going to be ESPN, all that cannot copy what we're going to do.
So you don't want to miss out. If you're on the island, you should come for sure. Be here. Actually, it's not too late to drop by this evening. But if you want to come by on Friday or Saturday night afternoon, come by both nights. We would love to see you. We'll be here. We'll be broadcasting live. We'll do it on YouTube because that seems to really work. And,
Well, I thought we were going to do it on Facebook. Isn't that what's working now?
Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook. We tried YouTube, and we were having some issues. So it's very cool. I see John Barry. I see Michelle Whitman. I see Melissa West Chandler.
There's just a lot. There's a lot of people. There's a lot going on here on the Rock today. The rodeo, Larry, was canceled because of the weather.
Yeah.
10-foot seas, 30-foot winds. But you know what we're going to do? Like we said earlier, we were handed lemonade, and we're going to make a lemonade out of it.
Okay.
What do you think?
It has become a lemon, and that's what it has become. I think you said 30-foot, 10-foot seas, 30
mile an hour winds,
Yeah.
30 miles offshore.
Right.
So it is not a day you want to go fishing.
This is not a day for fishing, and certainly not a day for. Well, actually, there's never a day for me to be in a boat out in the ocean. But,
I mean, I've seen you turn green in the river channel, Larry.
that's true. That is true. We left to go play golf a couple of weeks ago, and there was gale warnings. And as I got to the boat, I said, "John, you know."
But we do like Gail. She's a pretty
Well,
nice
Gale's
girl,
sweet, but that isn't it wasn't that gale warning. It was an actual gale warning, and I said, well, you know, we could take the ferry, and John said, well, I'm comfortable in this. And I thought, okay. And I just I had eaten, I swear to goodness, I wasn't seasick. I had eaten something bad.
You had eaten something. Can you explain to me what eating is? I mean, I am from the South. I'm not from the North. Down here we ate.
Okay.
Down here we ate. We don't eat, and that's not an age. We ate.
I had ate something the night before.
There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Again, just saying it that way. But I'd had something the night before, and that's what caused me to not feel well. But anyway, I'm on the boat. I made it. Didn't get sick, did I?
No, you didn't. But I could see you were not.
I was definitely gritting my teeth.
Not. You were more comfortable once we hit land.
I was.
Than you were when we were on the boat.
And we had a friend who was going to meet
us. On the boat again. I can't wait to get on the boat again. Anyway.
We did have a friend who was going to meet us, and you had the common sense to say, have them bring some Pepto. And that worked for us.
And you know, in reality, I should have said, I shouldn't have mentioned the Pepto, but that was the nice side of me, Larry. That was the nurturing, caring side about my friend Larry. I should have just said, blank, my friend, don't bring the Pepto, because that would have been more money in my pocket. Once you got the Pepto in, your golf game just really
once it kicked alive. In, I actually did. You know what? We have the ferry leaving. I'm going to zoom in on the ferry. Ferry's backing out right now.
And this is live on the Rock.
That's it.
The Bald Head Island.
And we are
the Bald Head Island.
We are making it live for you. And there's the ferry. And it's kind of romantic. You can see the lights, the running lights on the side. Kind of cool. Now the boat we're looking at that the ferry is appears to be backing into, but it's not. That is one of the boats that Bell Hart Marina brought up, right? Or not?
No, Bell Hart Marina's boats here, and there's a Magnolia Bay.
Okay.
We can't see them, but
this other one is a one.
That's just a transit. Yeah, it's just a transit boat.
So what's the story on Bell Hart Marina?
Well, Bell Hart Marina is the local dealership for Edgewater, in which Edgewater is a high-end boat, high-end center console, and they're our main sponsor of the Rodeo, which the Rodeo got blown out by the subtropical depression, and so they've got an 18-foot boat over here, some 36-foot Magnolia Bay over here, and can you look at this right here?
John Monroe.
That is my. I won't say he's my mate because my real mate is over here, but on the boat he is my fishing mate. I trained him, everything he knows. It's kind of interesting. I played baseball for his dad. His brother and I were best friends growing up, and he's 10 years younger than me. But anyway, it's just cool what happens here on the Rock. You know, I mean, the friendships, like we said earlier, they're social. What did we say the word was? Social economics.
So the socioeconomic levels of everyone just kind of fade away, and they do.
It really does.
It just becomes a part of Bald Head Island
because everybody's attracted to the island for what it has to offer.
Exactly. Pardon the camera work. I'm having some issues with that.
Well, Larry, you need to lay off of that beer right there.
I know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up Facebook, find out how to do multicam on Facebook because I know we can. And
so tomorrow night we'll have a lot of stuff going on.
It'll be a better broadcast than what we're doing right now.
And we'll be doing this tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Saturday night again is the World Internationally Bald Head Island International World Cornhole Championship.
It's going to be very exciting.
I mean,
we're going to have everybody. I mean, everybody who's anybody is going to be here
watching it. I mean, really,
celebrities.
We've got the Goodyear Blimp. We've got celebrities.
Yeah, all kinds of celebrities.
I mean,
people
We
who
can't
look like
say-
celebrities.
We can't say their names
Can't say
because,
them right
you know,
now.
we're trying to do this inconspicuously.
Right. We
How
don't
about
want
that,
to
Larry?
embarrass them.
Wait, wait, wait. How about that?
I like it. I
Inconspicuously?
like the word. It's very good, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. And I like the fact that you were able to read it, in spite of the fact that I scribbled it for you. But
Well, you do have very good typing skills.
you can see we have a professional grill over here, and I've had a couple of.
We have a professional cameraman, but he's not doing a lot of cameraman.
He's not. He's,
Looks like he's doing more talking than he is
right.
cameraman.
Patrick has taken a lot of pictures of people, and he's tired of taking pictures.
And then we have Rob over here trying to put ketchup on his burgers.
Zoom in on that. There we go.
Yeah.
That's
So,
delicious looking.
wonder. You know, let me ask you this: what we need to do tomorrow is we need to figure out how most people put the condiments on their food.
Okay.
I always put my ketchup first, my mustard second, my mayonnaise third, and my chili last. Unless it's a taco. If it's a taco, I like to put my. So how about you, Larry? Maybe we should have. Maybe you know what? Maybe if we could find the most unusual way to do this, we could send them the Ballhead Island guys T-shirts.
Okay. All right. So
what would you consider unusual?
I would
about
think what you just said was highly unusual.
So
If you put mayo and ketchup together, I don't know. I'm going to have to be.
have you ever tasted Thousand Island salad dressing?
Sure.
But don't you know that's ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together?
Is it really? I did not know that.
Larry, you and I need some southern training here, buddy.
I had no idea. I kind of stay away on my burgers. I'm a mustard, and you know, if I got onions, I'm going to put onions on there. But I'm a mustard guy.
The mustard and onions on your burger, and that's it.
That's a favorite for me. Although mayo's not bad, but I would never put mayo with mustard ever. It would never happen. Although I know that there's Durkee's, I think, is a kind of a mustard mayo thing.
So let me ask you this southern question: have you ever had a Mountain Dew or Sundrop with a four-corner nab and a Snickers bar at one bite?
No,
Son,
I have not.
you have never tasted, what do you call that thing in your mouth? Palate?
Palate?
You have never tasted palate ecstasy. I mean, you get a four-corner nab, a Snickers bar, and either a Sundrop out of the can, a Mountain Dew out of the can, or Sundrop out of the plastic bottle. That is hog. That's eating high on the hog, as we say in the South.
Wow.
I don't know what y'all say in the North.
Well, high on the hog, sure. We don't really mean it, but we say it.
Can I ask you another question, Larry?
Sure.
So when you fix your cheeseburger and you put your mustard or whatever, you put it on the cheese side or the bread side?
It goes on the cheese side. Yeah.
Well,
Wrong again. I can't believe I'm wrong again.
Let's talk about this. All right. So you put the mayonnaise, you got your burger there, and there's a piece of bread on the bottom side, right?
Yep.
You got your burger on the bread. Then you have your cheese on top of the burger.
Right.
Then you pour your condiments. Then you put the bread on top. So if you think about it, the cheese is non-abrasive. So the bread's going to slip across.
Sure.
So it's going to slip out of your hand.
Good slip.
So what you need to learn to do is put it on the bottom side because the burger is porous. So it catches the mustard, the mayonnaise, and the cheese. And that way it doesn't slide around in your hand.
I'll go to heck. I had never thought of it.
You never thought of that.
I never thought of that at all. I missed out, obviously, all these years of putting the ketchup or the mustard or mayo or whatever.
And so it never
I want
really
to
slipped.
all three on there at the same time. But it does slip. You're right. And quite often I'm fighting to keep the bun on the burger.
Exactly, it slips around. And then you add a piece of lettuce or tomato, Or let me say it like this, Mater.
Mater.
Y'all probably call him tomato. Am I getting too far out?
It's not tomato. But tomato might be
Tomato or Mater. Mater in the short.
okay.
You know, I would consider you all Islanders when I hear Mabel say, John, pass me a Mater. How long do you think it'll take for that
It's
to
going to
happen?
take a few years. It's going to take a few years for that, I think.
You think mild Mabel?
She's right over here, actually. She's talking. She's chatting. We're having a good time. It's good to see all you people joining in. And just because John has so many friends.
And please mention something. Hey, we'll send you a BHI guys t-shirt. And the t-shirts were supposed to have been here yesterday, but something happened, so we'll have them Monday or Tuesday. But send us your size and your address, and we'll send you one just for a comment on. And speaking of mild-mannered Mabel.
Mild-mannered Mabel is here. Whoops.
Whoa.
Mild-headed.
Mild-mannered Mabel is here. And she is, whoops. Sorry about that. We're going to just leave it right here for now. And she's right there. And we have all these folks watching our live broadcast from the BHI Marina and from the Bald Head Island Fishing Rodeo, which has been basically
Larry,
canceled.
can I interrupt you? This is the BHI Rodeo headquarters. So we're at the headquarters. But go ahead.
We are at the headquarters.
It has been canceled, but...
Yes, it has been canceled, but we're having a good time.
And we're going to turn again, Larry, lemonade into a lemon, correct?
We're going to turn a lemon into lemonade.
No. That's what regular people do. What we're going to do, anybody... Come here. Oh, my goodness. I see why Larry is what he is today.
Hi, guys.
Hey, here's Bald Head Island Buddies right here.
Oh, no.
Oh, you are live right now on Facebook. Say hello.
We are on Facebook Live.
I want y'all to know, this is Ginger Ale.
Look at all these people are watching.
Southern Baptist in the room?
No,
we got all these people.
Closet,
People, my goodness.
We're all
It's good to
watching.
see you guys.
So this is BHI Buddies right here. Go on BHI Buddies and see what's happening on the rock.
That's right.
It sure is a good place
That's
to
right.
be.
It is.
Go enjoy.
Thank you for coming by. So anyway, Larry, I went into a short circuit when Mabel's lips hit mine. I apologize. I know she's your wife, and I'm not cherishing her, but
I'm just. We're having. If we are having audio difficulties, I apologize. We have been going through a process. We're going to figure this whole thing out tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be a lot smoother. We'll see a comment that we had. We could hear background, but not John. But not everybody's saying that. We're hoping.
Well, does anybody, Larry? Does anybody really care what I have to say?
That's exactly right.
I mean, you probably cut my mic off on purpose.
We're fighting our way through of course, there's a lot of people talking and everything. We will work this all out. I promise.
We're going to hold you to that, buddy.
I know.
So that speaker's louder than this.
This is actually where we're going to have to talk right now. This thing fell out. And we're going to get it. We're going to make it
plug it back in.
I can.
That's what Mabel asked. Here it is right here. There's something right there.
Let's see
well, the BHI guys have gone silent for a moment because Larry is trying to figure something out. He is the talkative one, and I am more shy, reserved, and quiet. Whereas the BHI guys, Larry,
I have a tendency
I
to
could
fill
see
the dead air.
I could see he couldn't wait to talk. So
I have a tendency to fill in the dead spaces usually,
but there, Larry, let's say there's no really dead space on the BHI guys because everything about us is entertaining.
exactly. That's exactly right. Elizabeth Branson.
But now he's thinking that you know what Elizabeth Branson, it was my dad's. She was my dad's nurse, and I have known her. Well, she has known me, and since I was young. And you know what, Miss Branson, thank you for listening and I would like you to tell everybody how she knew how wild, how much trouble my dad, my mom went through with my two brothers and my sisters because they were really unruly children, and I was the calm one of the bunch. And she can testify to that. 'Cause she was my
Well, let's see if we do this. Bring her on camera.
Can we get her on live?
I think we might be able to. Let's see what happens here.
I mean, she really could tell you stories about how unruly my brothers and sisters were. I was the epic child, the first child born. So my brothers and sisters hated me because of how I behaved. I never got in trouble, and you know. Well, Larry,
I thought we
couldn't get her. We couldn't get Miss Branson on. Elizabeth,
I think you know what
she must have ditched us.
She didn't want to. I think it was an effort. But we're absolutely thrilled to have all these viewers, and we will be back again tomorrow. I'm going to wrap it up now, I think. But we'll be back again tomorrow.
At 5 o'clock? Well, let's say 5:30, Larry.
All right, 5:30 tomorrow.
5:30. And then Saturday, we will try to do the Cornhole Championship of the World, and we'll even bring them live pictures of the blimp.
We'll have live pictures of the blimp or Michelin Man or both.
You know, he is multifaceted.
Exactly.
Damn, daggone, Larry. I've had all kinds of big words tonight. I appreciate you learning me and all that.
Multifaceted, man. That's amazing.
That's it.
So we are going to sign off for now. We will see you again tomorrow afternoon at 5:30. And we'll have stories galore and a bunch of people and hopefully better audio.
Please tune in, and if you can't tune in, come see us.
Okay.
Can we get a bunch of comments?
Oh my God.
Do I need to answer them and all that stuff?
I don't know. We had so many people. Post this video to keep it. Sure. 22 minutes. We had so many. Okay. Cool.
So is there something I should get them to do? Like and all that?
You should be. Yeah, I mean, it's on you. We're posting it right now, so it'll be on your page.
Like all the likes and
sure.